Well, the Broncos have made their way to San Diego ahead of their game against the #1 seeded Aztecs. Our Jordan Smith is in San Diego with what to watch for in tomorrow's game.
Well, welcome into warm and sunny San Diego, or whatever you call this weather. I'm Jordan Smith standing outside of Snapdragon Stadium. Just under 24 hours from now, Boise State and San Diego State will square off right here behind me. And one of the biggest matchups of the season up to this point, a trip to the conference championship potentially on the line. Here's a look at the standings in the Mountain West. Boise State and San Diego State both stand at 4-1 in conference play. If Boise State can find a way to win tomorrow night and win out the other 2 games of the season, they will host the Mountain West Championship at Albertson Stadium. A loss tomorrow complicates things. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but they'll need help from teams like Hawaii and Fresno State losing in the coming weeks. Now, as I mentioned, it's not exactly sunny here in San Diego. In fact, rain is starting to make its way in here. A massive system is about to head through Southern California. We pulled this up on the weather radar here. Take a look. You can see the big wave of green powering through Southern California. We picked a heck of a weekend for this matchup here. Those blue skies, 70-degree temps, those are out the window. So this depleted Boise State offense led by backup QB Max Cutforth, they're without wide receiver Chris Marshall. They now maybe have to factor in the wet weather for tomorrow. Now, come game time, it should be down to a light drizzle, but there's potential flooding issues leading into the afternoon. It's something we're certainly keeping an eye on heading into tomorrow night's matchup against the Aztecs. We'll have the game day show tomorrow at 9 a.m. and then an hour before kickoff at 7:30 Mountain Time with Austin Parr alongside me back there in studio. We're really looking forward to it. Austin, I'll send it back to you.
All right, well, Austin will be here just in a few minutes, but while we're at it, Rachel, I know that you are the expert here with this rain, and what exactly is going on down there in Southern California?
I mean, I am a Seattle area native, so I feel like maybe, yes, I'm a rain expert, right? But this moment, Abby, it is not actively raining in San Diego. To the north, yes, Palm Springs over to LA, there is rain coming down. However, it's not going to stay dry all that much longer in San Diego. In fact, look at this. From now through Sunday morning, talk about flooding. You heard Jordan mention that. There's a potential of 2 to 3 inches along the coastline here from San Diego through Oceanside up towards Long Beach and into LA. So yes, flooding definitely a concern. Hopefully Bronco Nation checked the forecast. They have the ponchos, all the waterproof gear ready for the game tomorrow. It'll be 62 degrees at kickoff. That's the good news. However, we also have plenty of rain in the forecast, tapering off as the game progresses, but still all those fans out there at Snapdragon Stadium should be ready for some wet weather.